goes down inside the box. The referee says that nothing was wrong with that. The ball is still passing dangerously in the box. Off out, goes that time. Adeola with taking no chance, climbing it acrobatically, and the ball is still out with Ultimate Stars. That shot, a very weak one, and it will not disturb the goalkeeper of US United at all. Yes, I will say, acknowledge the presence of some of our big coaches in grassroots football, starting with Coach Yinka. Yes, the comical Coach Yinka himself. Baba always in cap. That your white cap. I tell you, Baba. And also forgetting, yes, Baba stand, Coach stand, yes, respect sir. And not forgetting the coach of Trojans. What is jam? The man no smile at all. Hey, now still football they busy. Sometimes it doesn't go your way in that type of man.
Right, thank you, Samson. Well, we are still in the mode of the quarter-final match between the Ultimate Star. Grace United is playing from the left to the right, while Ultimate Star plays from the right to the left. But let's see what will happen, because the two teams are still playing goalless situation where they go to either side, and we don't know whether this game will end in penalty shootout or not. But time will tell. The ball rolled to the Ultimate Star goalie. Let's see what believe that the two teams have done their best in first half, but their best to their fans is not really enough.
It's not really good enough at all, and I think they still really need to up their game. Otherwise, this one is looking like it is destined for the last of penalty shootout. But we still have at least over 30 minutes or so for the script to change, and if there is a winner from either side, I think there's enough time for that winner to surface in this one, as it means United tries to turn defense into attack. I can see assistant Amunike pushing a little bit further up front. I think probably for take of tactics, and that man tries to outrun his marker and well calculated, and it's going to be the goal kick going the way of Ultimate Stars. Still no plenty of clear-cut chances to record in this game. Perhaps we should be giving kudos to the defense of the two teams.
Kudos to the two defense of the two teams here, and the goalkeeper also, but I want to believe that the second one may produce goal now, but it has come now, and the goalkeeper of Grace United quickly come out to rescue that situation.
He had to be very much alert too at the pending danger, and he quickly came out of his line doing a keeper sweeper role on that occasion. Otherwise, that man could have gotten to the ball before him, and the rest would have been history. But luckily for Grace United, the danger was out of the lovely closer. Looking for that man, but he couldn't get the love on the ball with his head, and it is a goal kick to Grace United. I think in this opening 5-10 minutes of this game, I can see positive signs already in this opening.
Yes, you are correct, but let's see if Ultimate Star can push forward. Maybe they may see first goal, or they may find the back of the net. But Grace United also, they are equal to the task here. They are not also sleeping. They are doing everything humanly possible to also get the first goal here. Knowing full that this second half is very crucial part of the game to determine the destiny of the two teams. Don't forget, the two teams are already in semi-final. It's both FC and Power Rangers. Who's going to join them in the semi-final?
Yes, Prevo and Power Rangers. Two teams already marched into the semi-final. They are sitting comfortably in the semi-final already, and they will be facing one another in that semi-final. Yes, Coach Olumide Ajayi is Empower our Rangers FA. The battle line online the Lagos. And let's see who joins them from these two teams, Ultimate Stars and Wales United.
Let's see who is going to join them, but let's go back to the field of play. When the time comes, we'll also shift to the Premiership League. We have 2 matches to be played today. We are going to give a result when it is 4 o'clock. And in Nigeria League, 8 matches we play across various centers today in Nigeria. Our Premier League, when it is after 4, we connect to the Onikon down to the Abia to Nasarawa to Bauchi to Katsina. Katsina goes to the Plateau Kano to Delta State. We give you all the results of the matches they are going to play this evening across this sector in Nigeria. Let's see what is happening in JAMERIA Harmonicon. Samson, give me updates.
Yes, Grace United are preparing in the first years of alteration to their lineup in this one. I think it is going to be an offensive change from Coach Josie for Grace United. That one is Josie number 9 is preparing to come in. I think he should be replacing. It's looks as if he's going to be replacing Augustine. Yet to confirm that. Aluku Victor is preparing to go in for Gibraltar Austin, which to me has been a little bit silent, kind of anonymous so far in this game. He's failed to come to life, and like Coach Josie, rightfully is replacing him already in this one, and the substitution is taking place already. Augustine is coming out to give him Augustine just makes way for that tall lanky striker in Aluku Victor. Everybody Ajayi Junior, and let's see if he can produce something close to what Ajayi Junior can do on the pitch of play.
Let's see what is going to go on the pitch of play. We'll go to that side. And see a balanced situation here at JAMERIA Harmonicon between the Ultimate Stars and Grace United. Like I said, if this result stand like this, we are going straight to the penalty shooter like yesterday. The 2 quarter-final matches decided by penalty shooter.
Absolutely, the 2 matches were taken to penalty shooters. So even the one that looked as if there was going to be a winner in open play with Dallas FA in the driving seat at the point of 3 goals to 1. Was so up at a solid especially when they easy the Adam Mohamed aka Ronaldo on the pitch of play. That missile, ballistic missile was already equalizer. The entire field, the entire only field, is stood everybody jumping into serious jubilation, and the jubilation was stopped when the penalty shootout to qualify into the semi-final. The jubilation will continue well at the end of the semi-final game against the Team Football Academy. But for now, we want to savor the moment and leave what will happen in the semi-final for that time to come.
Right, and let me quickly give you the today's features in the NPFL League. And at Grace United we play Khalifa 6 or 4 o'clock, and Utisa will be at home United. Other matches will be played in Yimba, in Naba, we face Kano Pillars, while Barrow FC will play Keketari and Kanoni in Maiduguri National. Let's go back to the field of play and see what is happening. When it is 4, we give you the result of Nigerian League. Now, opportunity has come for Grace United. Bottle number 9. Very tall and player.
Aluku Victor. Yes, making an impact on that occasion. But the ball is with the goalkeeper of Ultimate Stars as they are trying to initiate an attack. Now we found on the onside. The lineman at the far side says no, and I think I want to agree with him completely. That man was edges ahead of the last man, and Ultimate Stars are preparing a double substitution on the line. Very soon, we shall see 2 players coming in from them. That man is jersey number 2, talking about Kisling, Izubizo, and that man is Patini, and that is Chigozi, after 2 people. The 2 of them are preparing to come in, and hopefully they can come in with a fresh impetus to prepare their team into a winning it in open play. Because this one is gradually looking like it is destined for the matchpiece of a penalty and shootout as Wales United prepares to take a corner kick. I can see a number of blue and white shirt in the box. Gentlemen of Ultimate Stars, please, we are plugging the commentary and says a lonely color kick. The other sends it back. The ball is bouncing dangerously in the box of Ultimate Stars. The position there where the referee sees that you will take especially to outplay and to check that Ultimate Stars player on the ground, and the Ultimate Stars will have the chance to make their substitution. And now I think was I'm definitely a power me and Gospel Daniel are the 2 players that are making the way for Izubizo and the Chigozi after today. That is in response to the substitution made by President Jesse of Grace United when the party are looking to the 2 coaches trying to outsmart one another. This is the time the man got for local release. It is now another politician.
Alright, you are correct, but changes are coming in now. Tactical changes are coming in. Let's see whether these changes will make any difference or not, because at times substitutes always win the match. But let's see whether the changes of the coming from the Grace United, sporting number 8. And his name is Ibe Uyebushi finally square play there, and the player has not been taken there. Our opportunity has come for Grace United. He finally finds his teammate, take the shot, but nobody connect the ball. But the danger is not yet about that. He pull the ball up and the ball will to the goalkeeper.
I don't really understand why assistant didn't fancy his chance of shooting at goal on that occasion. And if there's any player that should be in haste to shoot at goal once I will decide to go, I think that he should be able to get this one, because he's one of the few players that can come out with something out of nothing, because this game is looking like to take something exceptional, something extraordinary to win it for either side. We are waiting, expecting a clear cut to go scoring chance to find the back of them in this one. I think the be like say about Sunday, but the half chance to probably do it for them. I think that was a half chance for America on that occasion, but it chose to find a team rather than shooting on that occasion. That is the reason the scoreline is still goalless in this game.
See a goalless situation, the fans are not happy here. Their supporters, they are lamenting. They are now worried about their performance of their team. But let's see. But let me quickly give you the result of Premier League for the fans of Premier League. West Ham 0, Newcastle 1. 32 minutes. That is situation reporting Premier. Later in the day, Manchester City will face Bournemouth. That will come off 4:30. But here in JAMERIA and Monaco, goalless situation between the Ultimate Star and Grace United. Samson, are you not worried that the two teams fail to find the back of the net?
I think their fans fell. Yes, the followers of either side, they should be very, very much worried right now because when the game is like this, anything can happen. And be a shocker something. But for we, the neutrals, I'm telling you, we are really loving it. We are loving the competitiveness of this game. We are loving it the way the two teams are so close that it is difficult for one or any of them to be separated. It is the pity of the game for some of us, although we are still waiting to celebrate or witness the first goal because the name or beauty of the game is goal scoring. But so far, so good. The two teams are doing, I think, too much defensively down on the offensive.
Yes, you are correct, and the game is still in progress. But Grace United players down now, begging for medical attention.
Bọ́ọ̀lù ló gbé yẹn ṣubú. Oh, wonderful game of football. When you hear players collecting £150,000, £250,000, I tell you, this is our money that they really deserve because football a game alone, and so it is understandable when they do their own number. Honestly, that man finding himself on the floor. They no kick am, they no toss am, not pass shot to him.
You are correct, and the player is coming out from further treatments, and
I think Grace United has playing a substitution, another substitution yes, in this one, that man is just in number, and probably you can force his foot past this Ultimate Star and can get the goal for them. Oprah, the body is not just going to be a waste. The commander just go and put body by a game, but I'm very sure that Coach Jesse is trying to introduce him for a reason.
You are correct. Well, let's go back now. I think that the intensity of the game is a little bit high now. And the two teams are fighting for ball now, struggle for ball because they want to find the back of the net. Yeah, good one there. Can they go with this ball? Can they go with this ball? And quickly shot-meted there. Grace United, shooting number 7. Yeah, the pass there. Number 13 from the Ultimate Star. 13 is going. Can you beat him? And the captain of the side for Grace United use his head to put the ball out of the target.
I think that the referee has just started play and it's going to be a free kick or two. Yes, the Okita John is replacing yes, Shokorano Aziz. Baba, age got the cash up, you starting young man. Aziz, aka Amoniko, I think has done enough in this one. I follow to push Olamide Joseph and his people replaced by Okito John. Let's see if that substitution will translate into something different for Grace United in this one.
Let's see whether the tactical change will make a difference or not, because I see the two teams, they have made some changes, but I'm not seeing any effect for now. But let's see, we still have time to play. The balance situation here, and the both team here, the fans are still worried, especially their supporters. Now Ultimate Star put the ball high one there. Can Sporting number 2 connect this ball, but roll out of the touch, coming from the hostile. Ultimate Star, Sporting number 2. Let's see what this playing will lead to. Almost 6 players of the Ultimate Star. This player, does he have a long hand to throw this ball? And let's see. The ball is, the danger is not yet converted. The square play on the goalkeeper. And say there is no problem about that.
I think I made mention of the composure of the team because although the club is strong, did not do well, but no really that good scoring chance towards their goal. But in terms of composure, they've really been showing plenty of it. Talking about the two goalkeepers for Ultimate Stars and the United and the good example of that was what we saw on that a proper pressure there, you could have dropped the ball for that opponent there. What was happening there? I don't know. That was looking like a comical moment was going to happen there, but the goalkeeper was looking at the ball came straight to him, and this is United trying to initiate an attack, and the lineman spotting a pushing in the air against the United is going to do a free kick to Ultimate Stars as one of their players is still down on the top it's rolling in OPSFA.
Yes, Ultimate Star player is down, but back on his feet again. I must say that spend more than 10 minutes of this encounter, approaching 20 minutes of this game. I now go to either side. And let's see what is going to happen before the full time, whether a goal will come or not. As it is now, the fans of the two sides, or can I say their supporters, are still worried, anxious, and looking for a goal from their darling team here. And let's wait whether a goal will come or not.
We understand that they should be worried and they should be expectant because this we are already in the second half and there's no third half in the game of football. The third half we are going to have here if this game remains like this, it will be a penalty shootout, and at that moment we will be naive. The moment people say if you don't get out, I beg you just take your faces away because it is the movement of a serious nervous movement when it comes to a penalty shootout, and I'm very sure the two teams are trying to avoid that period in this game that will be it in open play. Because anything can still happen, like you've been saying that it is not over.